You now can generate an $8,000 weekly income in 12 weeks or less by exchanging your declining dollars or any paper currency into real money, gold. Hi, my name is Selena, and I'm part of a growing team of gold acquisition enthusiasts. I'd like to introduce you to the most amazing and generous company that will actually pay you to save your own money. That's right, get paid to save. With your free gold savings account and our fail-proof gold savings financial freedom plan, you can be raking in over $8,000 per week and building a savings of gold absolutely free in 12 weeks or less. First, it's important for you to understand why a consistent plan to save in gold will protect your financial stability and future compared to saving in declining dollars or other forms of currency. True or false? Gold is inflation-proof and will maintain its value in spite of economic decline. The answer is true. Here's the proof. Back in 1936, an ounce of gold was $34.87. That was a lot of money back then. $34.87 could buy a brand new stylish suit for only $25. That included a pair of slacks, shirt, silk necktie, and silk socks. Let's throw in a brand new pair of reptile leather shoes, back then only $6. That comes to a total of $31 with $3.87 left over to fill your gas tank at 10 cents a gallon. Guess what? There's still money left over. So let's go ahead and add a concert for two for 80 cents, a fine dining experience for two for only $1.50. And it's amazing, you still would have 57 cents left over. Let's fast forward to today. At this broadcast, an ounce of gold is a little over $1,300, so you'll need an extra $1,265.13 to buy that same ounce of gold today. Without any doubt, today's ounce of gold can easily purchase a brand new stylish suit with slacks, shirt, tie, socks, leather shoes, gas to fill your tank, an expensive concert, and a fine dining experience for two. And you'll still have some gold left over. However, what can you really buy for that same $34.87 in this economy? Definitely not a brand new stylish suit. In fact, good luck in buying a pair of leather shoes, or filling your gas tank, or going to a nice concert, or even going out to eat at a fine restaurant. You know as well as I do, $34.87 doesn't get you far, and barely pays for a night out at the movies for two with popcorn and soda. There's your proof. Gold is inflation-proof and will maintain its value in spite of the declining dollar. At the beginning of this broadcast, I mentioned you could generate $8,000 per week in as little as 12 weeks or less. That may have gotten your attention, but as the previous illustration proved, the dollar and other fiat currencies are losing tremendous purchasing power and are in trouble. Depending on cash income is no longer enough and could be hazardous to your financial health. Think about it. What would you do if the currency you depend on could no longer pay your mortgage or your rent, put food on the table, buy necessities such as fuel for your car or heat and electricity for your home? The preventative solution is to consistently trade your declining dollars for gold. Through our 12-week Financial Freedom Gold Savings Plan, it's the most simple, safe, convenient, and a secure alternative to placing declining paper dollars into a bank account that will never ever pay you enough interest to keep up with inflation. Gold historically, without exception, increases in value when your dollars or any paper currency of the world significantly decreases in value. Now, there's a unique, fail-proof, risk-free way to generate passive income in as little as 12 weeks or less because you are consistently acquiring 999.9% pure currency-grade gold week after week. Currency-grade gold is of a higher quality and value than other forms of gold. Also, you're able to trade less of your declining dollars for it because currency grade gold is in smaller, more affordable weights: 1 gram, 2.5 grams, and 5 grams. Follow our 12 Weeks to Financial Freedom Gold Savings Plan, and in as little as 4 weeks, you could be trading in the paper dollars generated through our unique plan for pure currency grade gold, and therefore your weekly gold acquisitions would be absolutely free week after week.
Your money, what is it worth today? A $100 bill in 1913 is worth only $2 today. So now your money is just about worthless. And the Fed will keep printing more and more money. But what if you could turn it around, $1 at a time, and make your money worth more than it is now? How? By buying gold before your cash is worthless. But how can you afford gold at today's prices? Well, by buying 1 gram at a time. This is so important because gold is the future. For as little as $65 or 50 euros, you can trade in your almost worthless cash for something real, something you can hold. Karatbars. Which keeps its value and can be stored securely and is easily accessible, just like a savings account. But an account backed by your gold. Karatbars International, a savings account you can count on.